Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. And as you can see, Dalaran has been newly decorated because it's the start of the Midsummer Fire Festival. Now, this is actually a pretty fun little holiday that happens every year with a lot of PvP opportunities, and apparently they've added some stuff for Legion. So, we're going to take a break from being killed in the Chromie scenario because that gets tiresome fast. And we shall head to Orgrimmar and see what quests we have available to us. So, I'll see you guys there. So we have a troll commoner here, next to a Fire Festival banner, so chances are he'll let us in on what's going on.
The festival is a time for fun and laughter, make no mistake. It's important, however, that you educate the origins of this holiday. Education should be sought and savored. The festival tale spinner in the Horde capitals can guide your way. And I go now and learn.
Speak to the festival tale spinner in any Horde capital.
Spirits be with you.
Which is... Ah, it's over here near the portals, isn't it? Yo, come on, Rooks. Because back in the day, all of these guys for the Fire Festival used to be here in the Valley of Wisdom, because this is where Thrall's fortress used to be. So it used to be right out here in this area. But now they have gotten some elevation. Looks like we have a few quests here, as well as a... Oh, that's just the normal portal to Tolbarad from Cataclysm.
I'm listening.
Enjoying the festival, rogue? While the Flamekeepers tend to the fires of the present, I am more of a historian, keeping close the festival's past. I'm also, of course, documenting this year's festivities. Things are going well thus far, don't you think? You know, Swindlegear, there's power inherent in all festival fires burning throughout the holiday. We're taking care of ours, but I'm certain there are sacred flames burning deep within our enemies' cities.
Let's go for the Spinner of Summer Tales.
I'll be happy to tell you what I know.
Incense the festival's scorchlanes.
Did you know that our festival fires burn in every land with a Horde settlement? Flamekeepers tend to them in camps outside of each town, ensuring the bonfires are bright and the celebrations continue. With each Flamekeeper as a festival scorchling, an emissary to the elemental spirits of fire. Would you like to honor a scorchling, Swindlegear? Take this summer incense and bring it to any festival scorchling. Appease the little fire spirit, and it may reward you.
The Festival Tail Spinner wants you to take Summer Incense to Festival Scorchling outside any Horde settlement. And then we get a Burning Blossom, which is actually used as currency for this event.
Remember, patience, discipline.
And what else do we have? We've got Earthen Ring Elder from the Earthen Ring, Master Flame Eater, and we're going to get some interesting... Oh, it's like... What are Dragonkin doing here? Deathwing's head. Let's talk to him last.
Hey there.
While celebration has its place, rogue, some of us must look to graver matters. When the festival began, we received reports from Zoram Strand about a sharp increase in Twilight Cult activity. The origins of this holiday are steeped in the very powers those madmen revere. This cannot be coincidence. Go to the camp just south of the Black Fathom Deep's entrance in the ruins, and see if the cultist will part with information, forcefully if need be. Use this beacon to summon a guide when you need it. Go to the new Twilight camp south of Black Fathom Deeps, well, it's not new anymore, on the Zoram Strand in Ashenvale, and retrieve Twilight correspondence from the cultists. Then call upon the Earthen Ring guide using the totemic beacon, and we'll get 5 Burning Blossoms.
Spirits be with you, man.
Now, where's the vendor? I figure the vendor would be relatively close. Ah, there you are. Midsummer Merchant.
What are you looking for?
So, in terms, we can get stuff like this. Helm of the Festival. Look like a Time Lord. Actually, yeah, you kind of look Time Lordish when you're wearing all that stuff. Cozy Bonfire. Places a cozy bonfire that increases the spirit of those nearby by 4 and allows cooking. take on the guise of a fiery defender. That's the Burning Defender's Medallion. Blazing Cinder Crawler teaches you how to summon this companion. And I already have the Brazier of Dancing Flames. I don't have the Captured Flame Pet. Ooh. Set of matches. Set yourself on fire. For reasons. Don't play with these. So that's the new one. And Igneous Flameling. Teach you how to summon this companion. And then if you feel inclined, you can also get some nice heirloom armor casing to increase your item level.
Farewell.
So, not too bad, I'd have to say. Let's talk to the Fire Eater.
Loktar.
So you want to be a fire juggler? Do you have what it takes? The dexterity, the reflexes, the courage? If you think so, let's give you a little practice. Take these torches and run near the bonfire. You'll see braziers with markings flashing above them. Toss a torch at the marked brazier, and be quick. Do it before the mark fades if you want credit for the toss. Hit enough marked braziers before the time limit, then come back here for your next lesson. Win the torch tossing game, then speak with the Master Flame Eater. Where? Ah, there we go.
Down.
Okay. Now, now I see. You gotta be quick here. I'm not sure if I'm hitting any of them, but we'll try. Don't think I'm being fast enough, though. Oh, wait, no, I've hit 6. There's 7. There's 8. Oot, I got a drum solo.
Strength.
Well done. You'll be a fire juggler faster than a fuse on a ground flower. Now, gird yourself. The next test is when things really heat up.
Yo, can you stop belching fire on me? Thanks, appreciate that. What did I just tell you?
Now you can throw a torch. Let's see if you can catch one. Take this stack of unlit torches. Go to the bonfire and throw a torch high into the air. Catch it before it hits the ground and then throw it back up. Catch 4 in a row and then come back to me. Careful. They're dangerous if they hit the ground, and they don't miss any catches. If you do, then you'll have to go back to the bonfire and start over. Good luck.
Catch 4 torches in a row, then speak with the... So we get juggling torches and burning blossoms.
Strength.
Now, here... you have to watch the shadows. And that's the best way to catch these things. I'm not even going to look up. But as long... Who? Oh. I barely missed it. That's unfortunate. Now, back in the day, depending on your level, that could actually kill you, but Swindle's health is so high. Not an issue. And apparently all of these torches head toward Deathwing's head. Which is okay. Ooh. And... there we are. A ton of people used to do that quest all at the same time. Nightmare.
Sug.
Did you get burned? If you did, then maybe you'll think twice before playing with fire. Just kidding. Well done. It's official. You're a bona fide fire juggler. Now get out there and have some fun.
This is such a responsible holiday. Like July 4th. And then we have some dailies, so we can get some
with honor.
more currency. But we'll leave that alone for right now. Let's go ahead and travel to this little Scorchland. Come on, Rooks. And pay some tribute and get that quest done. And then I guess we could head to Ashara. Now, or Ashenvale, excuse me. Let's go ahead and head to Ashenvale because there's a horde settlement nearby, and we can take care of 2 birds with 1 stone. Because we also need the Twilight Correspondence. Now, I don't know if those guys' levels have gotten up with everyone else's. or if it's just going to be... I hopefully it's going to be based on your level, so they're whatever you see, or whatever level you are. I think that'll help. Ah, man, that is so weird. You don't have a whole lot of flying mounts that are just dead quiet, except for the few little flaps. So that makes rooks a bit eerie, the fact that you're just flying silently over everything. Well, maybe someday I'll get that rocket. Not today, though. That is such a huge recipe guide. I actually just should look up a guide online and see what I need to do to farm all of that. It's going to be a pain, but... I mean, I've got 53,000 gold, and that's not enough to actually buy one of these things when it pops up on the AEH. They usually run for about 100 grand at least. But, and also it's a pride thing. It's like, I would like to be able to make the rocket, because, well, you know, engineering pride. I don't know. Now we're going close to Silverwind Refuge. I don't think I've ever come down to Ashenvale since Cataclysm happened, so I'm not exactly sure where the Horde settlement... Okay, never mind. I remember where it is now. There's like a caravan mission that starts here that sends you to Stone Talon Mountains. But other than that, I don't think I've ever stopped here for any reasonable amount of time. Yep, the Horde have taken over a elf house. Oh, and the Alliance have put out one of our bonfires. Alright, well, let's take care of one thing at a time.
A fiery salutations to you, honored rogue. Welcome to this hallowed ground of the Midsummer Fire Festival. Ah, and what is this? Such a delightful aroma, and I am sure it will burn with a flame pure and bright. Take this blossom, Swindlegear. Take it and leave me be. I must attend to this precious fuel.
Alrighty.
Oh, it has everything a growing scorchling needs. I can feel huge power surging. Finally, our plans can take effect. Kneel before the might of Ragnaros.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I was merely jesting.
Uh-huh.
Speak.
Honor the Ashenvale flame.
Victory.
Now, we actually have to use the currency to ignite an extinguished bonfire. Like so.
Speak, friend.
And speak to the Master Flame Eater in any Horde capital. We already did that, but we got a quick little quest to go talk to him again. So if you're running around here when the Fire Festival starts, that'll send you to the capitals. So, now that that's done, let's head to the unusual activity. I'm really curious if there's anything in the Broken Isles regarding the Flame Festival, because there's not any... There's no Alliance or Horde. Whoa, holy crap. I forgot there's a volcano here now. Thunder Peak. Lord Magmathar. I know that there's been a few people in the comments over the course of this series that's wanted me to do a vanilla playthrough. Or not necessarily vanilla anymore, but like taking a character from level 1 until whatever. Which, I'm not gonna lie, it would be interesting because of so much that I've missed over the course of Cataclysm. Or not missed so much as forgotten. But I don't know, I think by the time this series ends, I'll be nice and Warcrafted out for a bit. So right now we have the Bonfire's Blessing. We have a chance to inflict 93,171 fire damage on any melee, ranged, or spell attack. When that goes away, that lets you know that the Alliance have actually put out your bonfire. Now actually, is there a Good time to check that out, actually. Is there... There has to be. This is Night Elf territory. Magtha's Post, which is over here. We'll soar above and see. Oh, no? Holy crap. Looks like the Horde are laying the smackdown on the Night Elves. As it should be. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of before I forget. Warrendale's Retreat. That actually sounds like the correct place. I'm just trying to find a place where I can put out a bonfire. And sometimes that requires waiting for an alliance character to run by and set fire to it, and then you can just set it right off. Yeah, these are all alliance, but I am not seeing any kind of base or anything. I think it's based on the flight points. Rainwood Retreat, Forest Song, meh. Nothing I recognize. I'll have to go back to one of the other zones where I know where stuff is. Twilight Flame Guard. Oh, Lord. Level 21, huh? Yo, come on, come all. Come on. You guys are adorable. Now, plants a totem that summons an earthen ring guide. Okay, where's the guide? I seem to be missing something here. Oh, there's the guide.
The elemental spirits are restless.
Ah. There we go. Service with a smile. This looks important. Loyal... this is just all stuff about Ragnaros and all that, which has already been taken care of, as you guys have seen in past episodes.
What have you uncovered?
Yeah, it's a little bit dated, but here you go.
This is worrisome, friend. It hints at a much larger plot beyond simple agitation of the local fire and water elements, and something here bears investigation.
Zoram Strand. Use the Orb of the Crawler to spy upon the new Twilight camp to the west of the Black Fathom Deep's entrance on the Zoram Strand in Ashenvale, then summon the Earthen Ring Guide using the Totemic Beacon. Alright. You actually ran off before I could accept the quest. That is not nice. I was trying to accept it and then, no, I'm gonna run away now. Where are you coming from? Yeah, that wasn't very polite there, Wolfie. Uh-huh. There ya. Okay, now you can go away. Come on, Rooks. Now, as you can obviously tell, this is all the vanilla stuff. And we gotta be all sneaky here, huh? That's good. That's my speciality. Dun 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 dun. Oh.
And your own preparations. Will the Frost Lord have a path to the portal? Scarface has informed us well. We have worked our way into the slave pens and await your cryomancers. The ritual in Coil Flang will bring Ahun through once he is fully prepared, and the resulting clash between the Fire Lord and Frost Lord will rend the foundations of this world. Our ultimate goals are in reach at last.
Oh yeah, Ahun. That should be fun. Let's go ahead and summon the totem again. I completely forgot that can we queue up for him? The Frost Lord Ahun. Nice. Wait for Wolfie to come in. Hello, Wolfie. Well, I need to turn in a quest. There you go.
Have you learned their secrets? They seek to summon a Frost Lord into our world? No. They cannot tip the balance. This information must be spread to the entirety of the Earthen Ring. I'm not certain how to proceed, but the Elder who set you on this task in the first place may. Please, return to the Elder and seek the next course of action. We must do something.
So that's going to require us heading back to Orgrimmar, and then we can queue up for the Frost Lord, so I'll see you guys back in Org. Yeah, I got some bad news for you, man.
Hello, Mark.
This is grave news indeed. We must do everything in our power to stop this war from coming to pass.
I forgot, I didn't think that was a troll, I thought that was an orc. Oops, my bad. Striking back.
We must act to preserve the balance. Time is against us. In order to assure Ahun's success, the cults established a base near the Dark Portal itself in Draenor. They use ice stones to coordinate the Frost Lord's arrival. Much as I am loath to do this, the spirits will understand. You must summon one of this Ahun's Templar protectors and destroy it. Perhaps this forestalling action will be enough.
Slay the Glacial Templar summoned from the Ice Stone located near the Dark Portal and Hellfire Peninsula, and return to the Earthen Ring Elder in any capital city.
Bye-bye now.
That's new. I haven't done that one before. But that's another daily. We got some time. Let's head to the Dark Portal in good old Outland, and then we'll queue up for Ahun like almost as soon as possible. Because that's a relatively short fight, if memory serves. I think. Don't quote me on that. There we go, portal to the Blasted Lands. Visit beautiful Eastern Kingdoms. Other than an undead and an elf, they're an alliance everywhere. Not exactly the most horde friendly. We've got this zone and that zone. Oops. And oh yeah, Swindle really hasn't been over here. That's alright though. Lots of fun in the Blasted Lands back in the day. There's the Dark Portal. And I know there... was there another portal way? Nah, this is the OG. Now, wait a minute. Level 90? This is going to take us to Draenor, I believe. Let's double check. Let's fly in here. If this doesn't send us to Outland, we'll just queue up for Ahun. Oh! That's not good. Hello there, warlords. Loading screen. Haven't seen you in a bit. I think the Glacial Templar is just take out a big elemental, and then you get some coin. Yay! That's nice, and I can't fly here. And we're just going to fly back out. Oh crap, I'm in the scenario now, aren't I? So we will go ahead and Hearthstone out, because I am not doing this again. Because that is a long and arduous scenario that starts the whole Warlords of Draenor campaign. And back to Dalaran, where we will go ahead and queue up for the Frost Lord. We'll get a satchel of chilled goods and 38 gold. And we'll see where this takes us. This is a 10-minute average wait time. I don't think a whole lot of people are doing it this early in the morning. But I will go ahead and wait and see you guys in the slave pens. And here we go. In the slave pens of, Zanger Marsh. takes us back. Now, we've got to hustle all the way over here to one of the first, like, open areas, and that is where we summon Ahun. And I remember some decent stuff would drop from Ahun back when it first released, including a really awesome scythe. As you can see right there, that mage is actually rocking out. So it's a very sought-after transmog. I don't think I've ever been able to get it on any of my characters who actually can carry a staff. So, should be interesting. Basically what we gotta do is kill him before he kills these guys shooting off their fire totems. Hello, friend. So this is the first person we take out. Just stun him so he doesn't get to move. And who's going to do the honors? I guess the mage is. And here's Ahun. He looks awesome. Okay. Ah! I forgot how to do this fight. Oh, we gotta kill his ads. Okay, let's get Blade Flurry out. It's been a while. Fire the cannons! Now, I don't actually think this is going to be a big issue for us because we're such high level. But back when this thing first popped open, man, there was much death to be had. And basically we have to take him out in terms of his ads, and then he'll have a moment where he rests, and maybe, just maybe, we can kill him in one salvo. We'll see. Because normally it would take multiple goes. And you'd have to repeat this phase until you killed him. So we'll just rest up. There we go. And we gotta kill his frozen core. As soon as possible, because I don't want to do this again. Maybe. Ahun will soon resurface, thanks for the warning. And down. Right before. And he summoned a little binky. Inside we get Shards of Ahun, the Frost Lord's War Cloak. It's an 850. Huge snowball, 17 gold. These shards pulse with foreboding. Do they hold the last essence of the Frost Lord? Bring the ice shards to Luma Sky Mother. And then we can get one of these nifty little tabards, which I believe I have both of them. But Horde normally get the summer one. Summer Flames, while Alliance get the Summer Skies. And 20 Burning Blossoms. So, not too shabby.
You wish to speak?
Greetings, Swindlegear. You look worried, but you should rejoice. The Frost Lord is defeated. Yes, these shards hold the final essence of the Frost Lord in this land. We will dispose of them and banish Ahun to the nether regions of cold. Thank you, Swindlegear. Your name will echo in the chants of the Earthen Ring for days without end. Please honor us by accepting this vestige, a symbol of our kinship with warmth and light. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this one.
May the eternal
because I already got the other one.
But that'll do it for the majority of the Midsummer Fire Festival festivities, other than the PvP stuff. We may do that a little bit later, just for giggles. But until then, we will see you guys next time. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.